Hi folks, and we are back to Call to Power 2. Well on our way to discovering Ecotopia. So we can build the matter decompiler wonder, bringing a matter decompiler to every city, so we can decompile matter, and that is, produce pollution. And also the odd mother-in-law that's nagging, or father-in-law that's insulting, or middle manager that is, just middle managing. That's gonna be in a fair while still.
Building complete.
Building complete usually means that some city is not doing anything. So where is this building complete? Well, somewhere where they're still doing stuff. Nope. No, it isn't. Yes, I know you well, game.
Started. Building complete.
Crap. Crapola, they took over because we'd not defend, because I'm an idiot. Insert 2 machine gunners and rush by them. Crap, we're gonna need to send a ship.
Roger that.
Board the transport. Send the transport. The new army would have all of these added. And it will fortify. Those are my commands. Yeah, with the release of the new Baldur's Gate, I feel the urge to replay all the old games. But I just can't find 300 hours in my schedule. And then if I play those, then I want to play the Icewind Dale games. Another 200 hours. And I'll be 80 by then. So... yeah. Let's keep the striker going. Accompanying the transport, just in case they get some ideas. Yeah, not a good idea leaving our cities undefended. I knew better, but through a mixture of laziness, stupidity, and neglect, those are the main characteristics of my gameplay typically, we utterly failed at that. Well, we can always learn from our mistakes by making the same mistakes over and over and learning from them, and always having to deal with the consequences over and over. And doing things like saying, I will learn from my mistakes, and not learning from your mistakes. Or rather, being fully aware you're doing the same thing over and over, and just never actually addressing it. Spread these up a bit. For the procrastinators among you, one good thing you can do, and this will make you feel super, is draw a plan for what you're going to do the following day. Something like, tomorrow I will... whatever. Start a new diet and keep a closer look on what you eat and when. Just make sure you have a balanced diet over a period of time. So you put in your calendar. Starting tomorrow, pay more attention to what you eat. And then the following day, you look at your calendar and it says, starting tomorrow, pay more attention to what you eat. And you can go, thankfully that's not today, that is tomorrow. And you just do that over and over every day. Works at charm.
Building complete.
Right, so finally have defenses in our sea holdings. Let's rush by the second one. No, I want to rush by the second one. That is one thing I don't like about this game. When you select, it defaults to the military unit instead of the city. So that, yeah, click every time. So, not the striker. I want to move the ship, because that's the slow one. That's the one we have to cover. There you go. Any cities not doing anything? No.
Building complete.
Ah, crap. Oh my god! They sunk our transport ship with the tanks. Because we went next to a city. And again, I'm stupid. And of course they did. Water... sea-based units do not protect against artillery bombardment. Yeah. If you say so, we'll just destroy you slower. But we'll still destroy you. I'm coming for you. We're the snail over the horizon. I'm coming for you, just you wait. Where's the tanks? Oh, here they are. I think we only need the one. Is my guess. But we'll have to see. Let's sail away from their cities and in between, yeah. Oh. Ho 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 ho. Oh ho 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 ho. There are a lot of things happening here. Yeah, let's send our ships that way.
Plotting course.
Yes, plot the course. And then come over here and bomb the hell out of them in the course that was plotted. Destroy their military units. The course is plotted. Go back home base. Rightio. So. Patrol the waters. Patrol the... Oh, so much pollution. So much pollution. Okay. Moscow's unhappy. That's not possible. Such cheery people. We have not destroyed any civilization today. I'm very unhappy.
Construction started.
Right, that's it. Let's focus on what? I mean, there's no single city. Yeah, these are really sparsely improved, aren't they? So let's give them a few production facilities. A few commerce generating facilities. And then just food production. Have a port or two. Have an offshore drilling platform or two. And some sea farm thingies. Right. And go.
Building complete.
Yes, I have built the tank. Le tank goes into das Schiffe and then out to sea. Come on. Can I sink that? Please sink that. There you go. Sunk. Bomb the heck out of that as well. Sink the bastards. That's what you guess. Poking the bear was a very bad idea. Feat of wonder! You have recaptured a city once part of your empire. By reclaiming what was once yours, you have lifted the spirits of your people and giving them hope. Fight them in the hills, on the beaches, and under the sea, and Ariel will like us again in the face of foreign aggression. There will be +1 happiness increase throughout your empire for the next 10 turns. That's almost worth the... Huh. Can we just have them recapture it and then do this over again every 10 turns? I mean, that seems like an exploit. Right. We'll send a tank over, but I think we also want
Construction started.
to insert some machine guns in here. Let's insert the machine guns. Put some Vaseline on the thing and kablamo.
Construction started.
Didn't think this through. We need to do that after changing the build queue. So do that. We need some more More strikers, is what? Robotic plant is ongoing. No. Aqua filter. E-bank. Who knew?
Construction
Building
started.
ING and Stripe and PayPal would be such a time-consuming affair. But whatever. Ah, another polluted tile. How long before we get the technology 3 turns?
Construction started.
All right.
Building complete.
Yes, I know, we have too many cities, blah blah blah. 62, just a tad over. The problem is pollution. The real problem is pollution. Once we solve that problem, people will be happy. Because, you know, living with a pile of shit next to you isn't the nicest. Unless you're some sort of weird fetishist. Is that a thing? I don't even want to know. Rush by the other one. Spread out.
Order confirmed.
Spread out.
Order confirmed.
Order confirmed. Order confirmed. Order confirmed. Yeah, I know the order is confirmed. I confirmed
got
it.
it.
You got it. You got it. Everyone's got it. Good. Schreinagar artillery. More striker. Go patrol the high seas. You stay home and fortify. Right. Anyone not working? Total trade. Oh yeah, these are going down and down and down. We need to construct a few more. Again, really? Matter Decompiler, please come and save us. Please, Matter Decompiler Kenobi, you're our only hope.
Building complete.
No, I do not want to change to Ecotopia, thank you. We don't want to kill people for using anything not made of hemp. Eden Project. Yikes. 3 most polluting cities in the world are destroyed, regardless of nationality. Ooh. Problem with that is probably our cities. And that's a victory condition for environmentalists, right? I'm not sure we want that. And if we were an ecotopian empire, we'd be able to build eco-rangers. And they're, yes, I remember these. Nanite cleansing attacks man-made entities. So you clear the landscape. Yes, so this is where you can clear out cities we don't like. Potentially. If we could do this with our cities, it'd be one thing. But I'm not sure we can. Because there's a couple of our cities I don't really like the location of. Yeah. In any case, we're not going for that. So, neural reprogramming, behavioral mod. Behavioral mod center. Yeah, just harmlessly brainwash people directly by surgically altering their brain. Yeah, that's nice. Huh. Communism. We haven't discovered communism, but I think it's about time we read the Little Red Book and you know, dialectic materialism and whatnot. And get ourselves an anarchist girlfriend or boyfriend, depending on your inclination, and making all your early life stupid mistakes, and then as you get older, realize what an idiot you were. Offshore drilling, baby. Offshore drilling babies, and... Huh. We could use undersea mines. for not undersea cities. Yes. Yes, we could. And I don't know why we haven't before. Well, now we will. I think we should also increase our commerce. So let's build quite a few of these nature preserves. They make compote out of bears and wild beavers and whatnot. That's what a nature preserve is, isn't it? An industrial facility in which you make preserve out of animals. I'm pretty sure that's it. A nice beaver jam and peanut buttered sandwich. I would expect it to taste like wood pulp. And sadness. Give this an extra mine. Right, so. We can now build the matter decompiler. Where shall matter be decompiled? Into a deep, deep well? The home of fascism? Sparta. Well, actually Rome, technically, but Spartans were quite fascist. Let's, You don't have any wonders, do you? Ramayana, yes you do. Ah. No, so no decompiling for you. Troy? Troy? You have no wonders. You shall have a wonder. Show me the wonder. We could also already build the Nidite diffuser. But this improves all the cities all at once. Everywhere, all at once. And we have just about enough money to rush by the damn thing, so... Blammo. Blammo kablamo. That is done. Let's search for another city that has not built a wonder yet. Novosibirsk, do you have a wonder? Well, we wonder how you survive in such harsh weather conditions. That's a wonder. But in the game, you shall build the nanite diffuser and then put people into jail. Once the nanites are diffused, jail. Well, once the nanites diffuse, it's not a nanites that will be diffused. You get my meaning. Specialists, I guess I could put an extra one in. And I fully expect the Empire to be much happier next turn, once pollution is finally a resolved, past problem. Ceasefire from the Indians. Accept.
Waste conversion process commencing. Transformation complete.
Waste conversion process commenced. Which is a fancy way of saying taking a shit. That is a waste conversion process, isn't it? Do we want to be communist? I think it's a bit late in the party for that, don't you think? So, we could go for human cloning because there's clearly not enough people on the planet, and somehow cloning people reduces overcrowding. What were you thinking, devs? What were you thinking? They usher in a population explosion that could dramatically increase the size of a city. Reducing overcrowding. I mean, these are the same people that completely misunderstood the phrase pulling yourself up by the bootstraps, as in something that is impossible to do due to, you know, physics. Who wrote this? Reducing overcrowding by exploding population. Yeah. Perfectly logical. Perfectly logical. It's so stupid, it's genius. Finally, hover infantry. And by finally, I mean... They can go over shallow water, which is good. Not as good as the fusion tanks that can just go... They cannot... they cannot go on shallow water. The tanks can go on shallow water. That's the part that is not good about these. Tanks can go over shallow water. But, I mean, we have tunnels between continents already, so that's not really a problem for us. It would be a problem for an amphibious assault like against Ethiopia. Our tanks could just go zoom over the shallow water, no need for transports. Same against India. Security monitor is terrible, so we don't want that. Spy plane, completely pointless since we have satellites that can tell us what everyone else is doing already. Vertical flight aircraft. Cargo helicopters can be useful. Can be useful to deliver strike team behind enemy lines, such as hover infantry. So we may have a combo there. In the meantime, we have a very slow transport ship that is going to go over there. How fast are crawlers? They're really slow, aren't they? No, sorry. Didn't mean to double click. Not the sea engineer. Do we not have them yet? Oh, maybe we haven't researched them. A good combo is to have the Wonder, the Kaltarian Act, and then send cyber ninjas to just incite revolutions. Cities are unhappy, boom, yours. If we wanted an easy way to take over their cities now, but we don't. So, no, we haven't researched the sea crawler, huh? Probably because they suck. But I wanted to see how fast they were, if they're faster than a transport ship. Probably not. So yeah, what was I saying? If we have a fusion tank, they can just go over shallow water tiles, so no transport need for boom. Offensive right over the top, and the same on these islands here. So essentially, they can count as land tiles as long as we have hover tanks. Nobody's outside our reach. Oh. What are you doing here? What does this button do? Ah, yes, so happiness has gone up. Good. Two turns to that tech. Alrighty then. We do want more underwater cities. We need to control the territory. So much territory to harness the power from that has not yet been harnessed. Pollution hasn't reduced all that much.
Building complete.
But people should be a lot happier, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. A lot happier. So much happier, we could probably... yeah. Could probably put most entertainers out of business. You're starving still? What? Come on, guys. Make the food. Yum, yum, yum. Eat the food. Maybe they're suffering from, what's it called? It's not starvation syndrome, it's post-starvation syndrome. When people have been in starvation conditions for too long of a time period, they may die if they overeat. Just afterwards. Which is a horrible way to go, I would say. Imagine you're, I don't know, a World War II concentration camp detainee, you've been worked to death, your family has been killed, you're starving, finally Allied troops come and liberate the camp, and you happen to eat one apple too many and die, because your body can't break down the food. Must have been the hardest thing to do to not overeat in those conditions. That's a thing. That is a thing. And if babies with AIDS weren't enough to convince you there's no such thing as a deity, you know. Eating after being in starvation conditions for too long may kill you. Wow, we had so many entertainers. No soup for you, the Beatles. No more government subsidies. Go pull yourself up by the bootstraps and probably commit suicide hanging from them. Yikes. Yeah. So many entertainers. This will increase our productivity dramatically. Ooh, okay. You're not ready. Oh, you've been here before. I remember you. Right, I think we've gone through the lot. What do we want from you? Mobile SAMs aren't terrible to have near enemy, because they have anti-air. I don't remember what the range on the thing is. But yeah, I wouldn't mind having a couple of these near enemy. Yeah, okay.
Construction started.
Let's have 3. One for India, another for Ethiopia, another for the area down here. Actually, make that 4. We have 2 bases, yeah, 1 for each. if anything comes within range. And oh, we have the Wonder, so that's a matter decompiler for all the cities already. So we don't need to build. Don't actually need to build anymore. Okay. Right. So. Oh. No. To top of these guys, what you need is freight transport. Because, yeah, we're losing. We're losing trade. Oh yeah, barely in a pollution register now. Much better with a matter decompiler. Yes, 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 waste management. Eat the poop. Well, it's not what the matter decompiler does, I suppose, but it's the composting of molecules. Ceasefire from the Ethiopians? Sure.
Building complete.
So, we have now discovered vertical flight aircraft, better known as putting little dogs into rockets and flinging them into space. That's vertical flight aircraft, right? For Laika. And in 2052, we can give people guns so that they storm beaches. Yes, seems like very modern thinking. So get out of your arcology, go out into the never-ending fields of, I forgot what they're called. What are they called? Hydroponic domes, and practice playing soldier. Paratroopers and Marines, sure. Fluid breathing, that gives us... Oh yeah, this is what goes down to the... I see. Underwater stuff. We could go for orbital laboratory, so that all the Dexters on the planet can do experiments. That's not bad. The space plane is also good to transport troops from a suborbital launch a long way away, and make our just completed discovery completely obsolete even before we've even built a single helicopter. So that seems like a good plan. That's what we're going to do right now. Null and void all the work you've done, scientists, for the past 2 years. Pointless. Congratulations.
Construction started.
We don't need the matter decompiler. We already have the matter decompiler. We have matter decompiler at home. It doesn't actually show up? No, it doesn't. Huh. But if it counts as a matter decompiler, why are we allowed to... Oh, because the Wonder might be captured. That's why you can have redundant matter decompilers. Yes, I like your thinking, game. I like your thinking. That's why humans have 5 boobs and 3 penises. Redundancy. Another reason why Klingons are a stupid race in Star Trek. They would have never survived, evolved the way they are supposed to. And even if they had, somehow, they would never have invented spacefaring technology. With their 5 lungs and 3 hearts and whatever stupid redundancies they have. Terraform that. Get us some commerce and food. There you go.
Building complete.
Finally. Put the tank into the underwater city. Now that the tank is in the underwater city, you will sail away. And, alright, they decided to not send any more transports over. So you can go back to sleep. Sleep, World War II bomber. We will awaken you when we are needed. I like the thought of putting World War II bomber crews into stasis and just waking them up 500 years into the future. Alright, see that Leviathan there shooting phasers and nuclear missiles at you? Go out there and bomb the sucker. Yes, sir. It'd be the opposite of that, well, visually interesting but incredibly stupid scene in whatever the, I forgot the name of the horrible last Indiana Jones movie, where they go back to Syracuse on a World War II plane. They travel back in time. This would be the opposite of that.
Construction started.
No need for the decompiler. Do that instead. Oh, plenty of cities that are finished their queues.
Construction started.
And you only have the decompiler. Ah. Really? You can transport infantry and only infantry. I think the space plane can transport anything, so that's much better. Well, in that case, start us up some freight transport.
Started. Construction started.
There we go. Right, so we have solved the pollution problem. We have not solved the other people existing problem, but that's a matter for another time. We have undertaken, well, retro science, if that's a thing. We're so far ahead of the things we're researching now. We're retro researching. So we're reinventing, biface Silex tools and so on. For modern use in the household. Can't find your phaser? Use this rock. And work on and tinker on your high-tech endeavors. Yeah, so we're doing that. Moving. So the victory conditions. With a Gaia controller, I think it's the most difficult. We need to construct the things, these pylons and whatnot, over the different parts of the planet. Yeah, so it can completely control. So, throughout Qualifier 2, you have the opportunity to reach new scientific advances, blah, 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 blah. Gaia Controller is the culmination of more than 6 millennia of human determination. In fact, yeah, that's true. Started 4000 BC. Ingenuity and perseverance in the field of science, a device that makes a limitless supply of energy available. Its creation is the opening of a door to a true world utopia, free from want, conflict, scarcity, and strife. Have you met humans? Unlimited power will not rid us of any of that. In order to achieve this magnificent creation, you must wind your way through the technology tree of scientific advances in the game. Once you research the Gaia Controller Advance, you'll be able to build Solaris Project, wander over the world, Once the large project is built, the whole world can race to build the Gaia controller. It's stuff on the map. And the first one to do that wins the game. Or can get to 2,300 without actually achieving anything of an input. We could get a diplomatic victory, but being allied with everyone, that's a bit boring. We could destroy everyone, and that's a bit easy. So we're going to go for this. That is going to be next time. Until then.